Hello everyone and welcome to Wolf's Wool. Let's just get into it. Begin. Hello everyone, I forgot to say the content warnings. So the content warnings are suicide ideation, societal pressure, and being uncomfortable in your body and how it looks. These topics are touched upon and not like I don't know, it just says touched upon. So please be safe. If you don't like that, please leave. Bye bye. Begin please. Oh, my mouse is here. Oh. Oh. Why do I need to look like wolves? I asked everyone one day. I'm like, no, okay. Let me quiet. Ooh. Because they're powerful, everyone answered. They once ruled over the weak, and so shall we. Whoa, that was loud. Whoa, we're gonna cry you down. Why do you have to wear bows and crowns? I asked everyone. Everyone is that's chattering? Oh! To tell if you're male or female, of course. Males wear crowns like our outfit did. They are crafting themselves in his image. And need to find a bow to have a child with. You need a crown and a bow to create a child, everyone answered. Oh, okay. Well, what if I don't want to wear the bow? What if I want a crown, or neither? If I don't want a child, I cried. Is that really chattering? Everyone laughed. A child is a blessing, a fantastic and hallowed responsibility for all bows. You give your life to him or her, like how you give your life to a flame. Like how your flame will give his life to you. Like how you give our lives to our alpha. Oh no, that's kind of like sad. Oh my god, the chattering noise. And for a bow to wear a crown is to betray his blessing of you living in his light. If you don't give yourself to his blessing he has given you, the ungrateful wasting the gift of our alpha has given you existence. How could you, after everything he has done for you? His path is always a path you're destined to walk down, and there's no way to change it. I feel like that's kind of restrictive. I don't know, like you just choose your own choices. Like I don't want to exist on that path. I'll never be happy on it. If that's how I'll exist, then maybe I shouldn't exist. I never said. Oh, I never said. That's quite. Here we will always look after each other and love you with one single condition. So long as you keep wearing the wolf's rule he has given to all of us, they answered. Always look and act like us, never stray from out of his light, and you'll always be happy with us. I don't feel like you're gonna be happy if you're forcing yourself to stay. Okay, alright. You're okay. Oh my god. You're okay, everyone replied. I replied. Oh, I hope I am. Why are they like varying degrees of yellow? I quite like yellow. Okay, let's do this one. I hope I am. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. I've been told about how life is a number of steps taken towards a destination. Where that is, you won't know. Or maybe you do know. Who knows? After all, I've always been told that the destination and the path to it could be life-threatening, so it's best not to stray far from where you're guaranteed safety. Ooh, that's so cool. And besides, my footprint. Ooh, any footprints will always be wiped away from our wolf's rule dragging behind us. That's okay because we live in the Brightlands always, and we're straying from our alpha's eternal sun, so we don't need the footprints or the destination. These types always seem to darken the light anyways. That's what everyone always said, at least. Ooh. Oh, fuck. Nobody knows when our way of living started. One day our god Alpha stitched himself together from several different old and obsolete powers and gods, just like the eternal sun he crafted into his own image, just like the wolf's wool that protects us. He said he always loved the light, for it makes him want to work tirelessly for us, like it will always do for him. I wonder sometimes, did the wolves always look like this? I could have sworn they looked really different in all books I've read, about wool even, but everyone swears that what we wear is correct. I think it's important to challenge preconceptions, because if you don't challenge them, then you'll be stuck in the same way of life, and that's just kind of sad in my opinion. Like, change is a good thing, and I know sometimes it's hard to oh my god, sometimes it's hard to challenge a preconception because it's just easier to stay the way you are, but like without challenging stuff you'll never get better. I'm kind of sick, guys. Why was there a different sun before our eternal sun? Everyone swears that it has always been our sun, but I think it looked better than before. At least that's what some of the old books say. But what are those books now? But there are many things I don't know either. I don't know why my name is uncomfortable. I don't know why this protective rule is uncomfortable. I don't know why the uncomfort everyone told me to believe in, that everyone told me would make me happy, doesn't make me comfortable or happy. I think you have to trust yourself before you trust others. That's kind of sad though. I also don't know why I like to dance. I do know why I don't dance though. Everyone has told me that how much of a time waste it is, and that I look stupid when I try, so I don't anymore. Ooh. This is so much interesting, like, imagery. I know who I am, despite the years I have lived. I know who everyone is, and because of this, maybe everyone doesn't know who everyone is either. Oh, it's quite nice. Ooh, the drawing. Who's everyone? What is everyone? Am I everyone? I think I am. I look into the mirror and see the wolf's wool. Everyone swears, reflecting back to me. The protection that has helped me survive the Brightlands for this long. I see the reflection looking back at me, the reflection that I think looks like me. The way it reflects light from the window and into my eyes makes me feel happy. No, I'm not. Ooh. Ooh. By the time that I move my body doing respectable work, everyone loves pains and aches, external and out. Blossoms on my back like worries. It makes it harder to step and dance when nobody's watching. It makes it harder to do anything I love or hated to do. Ooh. Why does it hurt? It shouldn't hurt. I sleep like normal like I typically do, but are my bad habits starting to tear me apart? I needed to tie my questioning mind with scenarios I'll never see. Then I base my wolf's rule to give my arms something to do so I don't sleep on them. I've always been accidentally sleeping longer than I should. Waking up, I still feel tired. Have my everyday decisions and actions been wrong for the longest time, and my shoulder blades are not just now telling me? As both my shoulder blades are hurt, on a swan. Perhaps I toss and turn in my sleep. I don't know what to do, but I do sometimes find my wolf staring at me from the ground. So I guess I do move around sometimes. Ooh, you removed it. Or maybe it isn't when I sleep. Or but what I do every day. Maybe I should stop hunching over my old books. Maybe I should find a better position to relax in. Maybe I should stop dancing my home. Maybe I'm sitting my chair wrong. Maybe I should stand straight when I work. Maybe it's nothing. Maybe I get better throughout the days. Maybe it's nothing. Maybe I get better throughout the days. You're not gonna get better. Ooh. I say this every time I fall asleep, and then after waking up one day, like every eternal day, I find my shoulder blades in pain and my wool on the ground like always. When I pull up my wool, however, I notice all the rip and tears being pulled open by time and wear. How long was it like this? Did my wool always look like this? I never saw anyone else's wool look like this, I think. So when I'm waking for the new and some day, I'm not sure which it is. I asked everyone about my wool. Ooh. And everyone laughs. How silly. You're joking. The wool is not weak. It is. If it's falling apart, then you're not taking care of it enough. Oh, fuck. How incredible for you to destroy something that life Alpha has so graciously given you. I guess I like talking about life. It sounds like life. But I did take care of it and never argued. I should take care of it like you always said I would. Should. If that's the case, is there something wrong with me? You start laugh along with them. Haha, I'm so scared. Oh, ooh. I love the noises it makes, sorry. Maybe it's nothing. Maybe I'll get better throughout the day. That's what you like to tell yourself. Anyways, bumps flatten the heart and the mind, and hopefully never on your body. And before you realize, you soon come across another bump, and soon you launch your forward. What the fuck? I can't read. Before you realize you're falling towards your shadow. Ooh. And soon you collide with that shadow, shattering your body, and soon your entire being expels in different intervals and certain directions, dusting the horizon with your moraines and covering it all until the light cannot reach the ground any longer. Ooh. Interesting imagery there. And then I wake up, my shoulder blades hurt and my rollers on the ground again. I stare into the glass eyes of the wolf that have been watching me sleep for who knows long. The eternal sun from outside makes the plastic eyes glisten like they were wet with crying. And now I feel like crying. Is my role the reason why everything feels so uncomfortable? Or is it my fault for letting it become dust? I don't know, and there's so many things I don't know. For example, what happened to those who lose their role? Why haven't I seen them in the Brightlands? Did they disappear? Is that the disappearance that everyone calls death? I've only read about the concept of death in old books, but no one has ever mentioned it in my existence. If someone happens to leave everyone's eyes for a long period of time, then the memory of their existence fades into the light. Ooh. So like, death doesn't exist here? But I remember one person, I think. I don't know. We were friends, I think. I think we played, I think we hugged. I think we did other things that made us laugh, but not like how everyone laughs at me. I was close to our crowns laugh at their bows, but we both had bows. Oh, stop. And suddenly she was gone. Nobody would acknowledge her absence no matter what I say, no matter how vivid the memory of her is. So it's as if she's only in my mind only, haunting me like an empty shroud. Music fades out. Would that be me? Would that be the end of our Alpha has decided for me? What a shame, for I have not been able to find my flame yet, due to being so tired from working all day each day. Ooh, that is not good. I can't see damage like this. I can't get new wool. I also can't get caught without wool under the light's glare. I'm too scared to see what those eyes reflect back at me. So before I go to sleep for the day, with my shoulder blades in pain and with my itchy wool over my shoulders, I think of the things I should do for my comfort. I think of the words everyone gave me before I was distressed. Oh. Okay. More occasion I can actually feel less than actually feel sad, and I want to please stop saying. Oh. Me for real. This is what it looks like when I read it. Ooh, I yellow, red, or green, guys. Let's go green. Wait, no, this one's longer. Wait, short than long answer. Long answer, but wait, long question, but long. Okay, let's see this one. Huh? What do I do? What do I do? How nice, how wonderful, how terrifying, how awful, how the body is and how it acts, how others look at you and how they think before knowing you. What can you say? What can you do? Defend yourself from what they ask. Let me ask, because there's no sticks or stones saying you, so what exactly is hurting you? Words can never hurt, or at least that's what they say. That is never true. Words can always hurt. It's all in your head, and everyone knows that what's in your head doesn't matter. At least that's the same combination of words they like to say over and over, around and around like a waltz, for your feet are always getting stepped on. So you step away from the terrible looks and movements. So they scream. You say you cry. So they reach, and so you're gone, far, far away from the praying words and into the melody and silence. But words keep repeating and circling and wrapping around you, making you want to slow down. You want to stay walking, but soon you're wrapped in a cocoon with your all tattered wool, baking underneath this hazy sky and a forgiving sun. I don't know how I did that on one breath. Okay. I want to keep going, you think. I need to keep walking, you want. Ooh. I need to keep walking, you want? I don't want to end it like this, you hope to yourself. I just want to exist without any discomfort or pain or sadness. And soon... Oh. Soon? Soon? Question mark, question mark, question mark? Oh! I reckon in the room I don't recognize. I apparently was dreaming, or at least I hope that was a dream. Ooh. My shoulder blades still hurt, but not as much as they did before. When I rise from the cushions I've been resting on, I can feel a dust and wool remains that cover me now standing on the ground. Ooh. This is such a cute drawing, sorry. Upon seeing the particles fall and scatter around the air, I follow my gaze down and catch the wolf's plastic eyes. Had my wool been on the ground this entire time? The eyes seem to answer, with scorn reflecting in its eyes, when reflecting also the cloudy sky outside. Oh, good. I'm glad you're awake. Ooh. Ooh? I'm so glad you're okay. I can't believe we found someone from the Brightlands. We rarely get people from there. Do you happen to remember me? I'm from there too. You look so different. Laughter isn't like everyone's laughter. This one made me happy for some reason. Maybe, answered timidly. I'm sorry, but I don't remember your name. I'm okay. Oh, what? Fuck? I am. That's okay. I have one I like better. I'm loud. Loud? It suits you well, I want to say, but I wasn't sure if that was rude or not. I admire the loudness. That's right, and what about you? What's your name? Are you okay? I feel the wolf's eyes on the ground still staring scornfully at me. I love the music! And suddenly I feel like I'm covering my entire existence in a blanket as I try to find the right words. But I remember everyone isn't here, and the glare from the eternal sun isn't on my back. For some reason, realizing this made me whisper quietly. I'm not okay. Aww. Stop it. wait, what is this? It's like transition. Oh yeah, okay, it was transition. That explained what they knew to me before I got used to living in the colorscape. Whether this was true or not, they not anyone else who came to Brightlands could clarify. But it just makes sense after talking to some of the other people who live here. Alpha lied and manipulated everyone. He created the eternal sun to burn non-believers who took off the wolf's wool he provided. The wolf protected your skin from his sun, and it was his way of controlling everyone to give him faith, which gives him power, which gives him eternal life at the expense of one's life. Everyone now works eternally. Ooh. Wow. Wow. Believed in his forgotten promise, and so the Brightlands came to be. But who really knows, since it was a long time ago and gods probably didn't exist. Oh, whoops. Perhaps it was an amalgamated god who stitched himself from other gods. But some rotten people at some point who messed everything up for all, and generations had to pay for the consequences in order to survive in the heated landscape. Either way, the wool, the bows, the crowns, the artificial eternal sunlight, the tiring work to a forgotten and misinformed ideal was never needed in the first place. Made up ideals, made up morals, made up vows, can make false gods everyone can believe in, apparently. When everyone makes rules based on these ideals, when there's morals and values you took to mind and soul were faulty at best, manipulation at worst, what can you do? I know how I did it, but many other people from the Brightlands who live here had told me how hard it was to escape the harsh glare of Alpha's eternal sun when I left. Ooh, it's so cute! So what does that happen to you? Wait, so what was that what happened? Wait, what? So was that what happened to you? I can't read. I asked loud while we did our night walk at this time of day we called night. Oh, they had eternal, so they didn't have night. They laughed in response, making me smile even I can't see my face. Yep, I'm sure you all, oh my god. Yep, I'm sure you all know too well, but living there and living under the birds and crowns was so suffocating. Took a while to get away from them, but I did, and you did too. Look at the sky. There's clouds and so swirling around like they did when they first woke up. It's calming, unlike the harsh light at home, or I guess what used to be home. Yeah, what? Yeah, I did. It's just, I never thought it was possible to live with the devil, at least with different covers and different names than what's given to you. Well, they never gave us any other possibility. I never thought I could like my smile and my own body until I ditched the world and came out here. They suddenly looked at me, the warmth and light from their homes in the landscape flickering in their excited eyes like sparks. Hey, was there a specific moment where you decided to say, fuck this shit, I'm out? Well, it led to that moment. Every person I talked to had an interesting story to tell, and it was interesting, though they pointed at one wool still on my shoulders. I'm curious why you're still wearing that thing. You know you don't need it, right? I'd like to see what you like about the cloak. Wait, huh? Wait, did they just say it with their head right? They favored me because of being nice, what? Being nice because that means something very specific and... Oh shit, what do I say? Oh shit, what the fuck? Oh wait, what the... Oh shit, what the fuck did I say? Oh, these are all the same options! Hello? I should be for silent and gripped the one wall still covering me. I fainted to deflect my dumb imagination and answered the question of what made me finally leave the Brightlands. And I don't really want to think back to it or elaborate more than I liked. So I did hear them right, or am I being really stupid right now? I think Lars sensed my panic hesitation because he laughed nervously to break the tension in my silent sport. Thank goodness they can't actually see my bunny face, but something about that nervous laugh made my face unbearably hot. Oh, this is so cute. I'm really sorry if I'm really comfortable. If you don't want to talk about it, that's fine too. You can come out of your room whenever you're comfortable. Come out of your room. I don't want to force you to do something you don't like, since that's all we've really done in the Brightlands. Lard laughs again, probably to help dispel the awkward air. I feel bad I made the air like this, but I'm glad they're not pressuring me. Really though, living there and living under birds and crowns is so suffocating. Oh goody, I'm really glad you made it here. When I heard them call me that... Oh goody. Oh, is that a name now? My breath caught in my throat and my face felt like it was fire. I spotted a quick response without thinking or pausing. You either need to call me that. Good is fine. Oh, good? Val pauses, probably trying to pass my jumbled sentence. Huh? Does it make you uncomfortable? I'm sorry if it does. I'll stop doing it then. Oh no, I feel really bad now, and I didn't actually want them to stop, so I tried to say something, anything to correct it somehow. Sorry. No, wait, I didn't want you to stop calling me that. I just, that's me. That's so me. And my mind went blank and I felt absolutely frustrated with myself. Loud waits for response patiently, surprisingly not mad with how I am right now, but with a gentle yet nervous smile that is encouraging me to take my time. Back to this cloudy sky, hoping the swirls will help me the more I look stare at it. Instead of staring at the lights highlighting the colourful city, I find the words I want to say, hoping they're able to get what I want across. I'm sorry. I'm still not used to hearing my new name yet, let alone a nickname. Aw, this is so cute! I say this embarrassed. I've never really talked about it in Brightlands since it was seen as a time waster. I know my lack of being able to communicate with another person, let alone the kindest person I care most about, is trying to bite me in the ass. You couldn't talk! Loud hums thoughtfully while I think of finally about to say next. I'll stop calling you Goody then, they say with a smile, until you get used to good. Or even if you decide on a different name. Well, no, I mean, I never said you couldn't use Goody, I remember slyly. This causes them to blink, still smiling but very visibly confused. I elaborate further. Just all call me Goody if you want, but only by you. It's just like, I'm just not used to it yet, so it feels kind of weird. I think it's just what I said earlier, I think, perfectly. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do I understand what I'm saying? Are you sure I don't want to call you something you don't like? He asked softly. Still trying to ensure they're not angry with me, but in fact, trying to understand. Only if it's you, nobody else, I assure them. Have you... I like the speech marks, they're like X's. If I went to a different name, I know you'll be fine with that. Lars smiles at me. Sounds good to me. After that joke. Oh, stop. And we were confident happiness washing over me. Loud laughs too, and we were coaching our way home. That's so cute. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Despite this new comfort and newfound happiness, however, I didn't want to admit I'm so scared to take off the wall. After all, what would others in the colorscape think if they saw me for who I truly am? Even I know what that looks like, and I know it's terrifying to imagine something so unknowable. I mean, I guess it's just nice to not notice something. But then again, am I really a part of them if I keep wearing this remnant of the society that didn't want them? That didn't want them. Am I betraying them if I want to stay here with them? What does comfort actually feel like? I want to ask. I never felt comfortable ever in my life. So, what would it be like to live life so unlike what I'm used to? But instead of asking and not wanting to bother them with my inane thoughts, I stay silent instead. The aches in my shoulder blades still hurt. Despite this, I actually want to move around a lot more than I used to. I'm talking to the kind of people who live here, but if I move too much, then my world will fall apart. I've also heard what other people in the colorscape say about me. It's not many, but I heard a few say what they think about. I don't look like them. I'll never be like them. The things I went through are enough compared to them. You should never compare someone's troubles, because it can be quantifiable. No, it's not quantifiable. You can't do that. Trouble, like, people's past is never quantifiable, and yeah, it's not good. It's not good. There are some who are kind of my dilemma though. Some even don their own shawls that they even made or edited to their liking. Many of them in patterns and rules and fabrics I've never seen before. Some have even offered me to wear their own clothes for us to wear when they saw how mine was falling apart. Oh, cute. But I declined them. After all, I don't know if I'm enough to wear those beautiful colours. If I stop liking those colours, or they actually destroyed it like I did my wall. That's all. I'm not like them, I think. But I'm not like everyone either, I hope. It's kind of be like misfit, right? Will ever be enough if I take this thing off? It probably won't. It's the same if I keep wearing it, but I'm scared to take it off. I clutched the wall closer, and now making my skin irritated and some small clumps filling my lungs. This discomfort is all I've never had. All I've ever known, all I can actually predict. If I lose it now, then new things that will come my way will be worse than I feel right now. And so that's how I feel right now. I think like you should just take it off and take it as it is. I mean, it's not enough to... Oh no. It's not enough to just like, oh, I will feel, like assume you will feel bad. Because that is never true. There's nothing set as its own. Like, you'll see, and if you don't like it, put it back on. Maybe I should have left. But was I happy when I was there when everyone could see me? Maybe I should have come, but then I would have made loud and the kind of people who live here. Maybe I should take my rules small, but then the figure will always be seen, always be judged, always never be enough. But you'll be happy! I mean, you will be, I don't know, curiosity for the cat, but satisfaction brought back. So like, maybe I shouldn't take it off the wall. But then I'm always going to look like this, feel like this, look like this, so uncomfortable. Maybe I should exist. If existing is always going to be comfortable like this, but what does comfortable look like? If existing was always going to be awful like this, if being looked at by other people is always going to make me feel like this no matter who they are, then, hey, are you here now? Hi, loud, thank you. Bring me out this depressive episode. The fuck? I hear Loud's voice, but I don't move from my bed, I pretend to be asleep. Oh, bad days, okay. I seem to be only comfortable when I'm here in the darkness. I wish I could stay for a little while longer. I know you've been feeling down for a while, but I'm really worried about you, they say to me gently. Would you like to go on a walk with me? Talk it out if you want to. Or not talk if you don't want to. I don't reply. I know you're awake, I know you can hear me, Loud says a little firmly. But well, if you don't want to join me, it'll be a shame that I can't see how gorgeous Immune is. I should have black out, now curious. Immune still exists? Huh? Oh right. It was always sunny there, and it's been really cloudy since you came. Yeah, it was never destroyed, just obscured and the sun at home was always up. The clouds have been clearing up, and you can probably see it tonight. I've only seen the moon in old books, so it didn't intrigue me enough to sit up in bed. I thought for a bit, wondering if I should stay in my comfort of my bed or walk with Loud. Before I could do anything, they laughed dryly and slots toward the door. If you want to walk, that's fine. The office will always be there, though. And then I call out, wait, no, I'm sorry, I do want to walk with you. Loud tends to be surprisingly confused. Huh? So for what? That's something to apologize for. I looked down at the blanket sheepishly. Well, I guess taking so long to do anything. Everyone said I used to talk so much, but so I want to think about what I do or say. He sat down next to me and placed a hand on top of my head that was touching the one wall, smiling and chuckling. Ah! Oh, okay. That's funny because I don't think you talk enough. Shame on you then for making you feel like that about myself, because I like to hear more about you. I smiled and then like, look, oh, this is so cute, stop it. I'm sure of what to say. Loosen my grip on the rose wall enough to hold a hand. Is it gonna come out? Ooh, pretty! I've heard of how the moon is harmonious suggestion in the old books I like to read. If it's present or near, the suggestions of light always seem to come through and hit the earth in a way that's unlike the eternal sunshine I'm so used to. The words then suggested that if the moon didn't exist and if the world was someone, it would have some semblance of harmony. However, that's all the things I know about the moon changing. I don't know much of it after all. Nobody really did, since for us, it had been gone for hundreds of years. Even then, everything I could say about the moon wouldn't be original, since everyone has seen it and has said all they can. I'm sure what I've just stated has been stated before. But I still need to finally see it. Lad and I were walking around while glancing at each other as we walked to a high hill overlooking the cliffscape. Sitting there, we stared at it, silent in thought and unspoken word. Even under the uncomfortable world, this is the most comfortable, peaceful silence I've ever experienced in my life. After some time watching it rise higher and seeming changing colours, Lad turns to me and there's still silence. You know, there's going to be a dance soon, sometime next week. Oh yeah, I've heard others talk about it, and I even saw some people ask their partners to it. It sounds nice, I've never been to dance before. Lad turns her gaze from the moon to look at me, surprised. What, really? Even the Brightlands? I thought they frequently held dances or some excuse for a celebration. I couldn't just stare at the moon. They never see me the gaze. Yeah, they did. I was too busy to do anything outside of work. But going to these events always made me nervous anyways. Usually those dances were for crowns to find their bows, but after hearing how everyone talked about my dancing before I could go to one, my desire to go to one simply vanished. That's so sad. Always done. What about this one? Did you want to go? Lad asked. Did he sound so nervous just now, or was that my imagination? I think for a moment I wanted to say yes, since I am curious as to how it is different this one is compared to the ones I've seen from a distance. The roll prickling out of my back made me remember the words of the few who live here. I don't know, probably not. I mean, nobody's asked me to the dance, and I'm not good at answer anyways. They say a breath of relief. Relief? For what? Well, want to practice dancing with me? I'll be your partner. I need to burn my wall and try to sputter some coherent response. Wait, huh? What? Why? They smiled a big, beautiful smile. Not wanting to look like an idiot while staring at them. I stared directly at the moon instead. Because I want to practice dancing with you. They say this so simply, so happily, so confidently that makes this request seem like not a request, but instead a prophecy that needs to be fulfilled. Huh? Me? Wait, why me? I blubber in disbelief. There's a lot of people in the colorscape. I didn't say kaleidoscope. Colorscape who would love to dance with you. Because I want to practice dancing with you, I answered with a smile. But I don't know how to dance. I'll probably step on your feet and hurt you, I replied in a panic. Loud laughs. I'm pretty sure you won't kill me. If you do, well, I'll be glad I died because I was dancing with you. Oh, that's so cute! But I argue, it'll be hard to dance with my role. For you mean, you have to do with it too. I like how ours is like, our speech mark is like X's, and theirs is like, lightning bolts. They smell right, they're still laughing. I'll figure out a way. Ooh. I love the font. I was at a loss of words and argument at this point. I could only reply with, I can't. It'll work out, you'll see. But what if it doesn't work out? What if I make a fool out of myself and make a fool out of you? I cry. It'll work out. They finally frown at me, concerned. So what if you make a fool of yourself? What will happen then? Nothing! Because it's okay to make a fool of yourself. I stay silent, think of the multiple possibilities and multiple eyes leering at me, wondering why I can't do anything right to their expectations. How much of an outsider I am, of how putrid and ugly my role is. It's cute though. How I don't look like them, and may I never look like them. But what do I even look? You don't actually know what will happen, the answer, breaking me out of my spiral and back into the moonlight. You don't know if it won't work out, but you also don't know if it will work out. I can't refute what they're saying, but I don't know what to say. There's many things I could say, such as how I would appreciate how gentle and kind they are with my indecisiveness, considering how much time they wasted on me and my insecurities. It's not time wasted, it's time spent. It's different. But the only thing I managed to utter in the maelstrom of my feelings are very small. I'm sorry. Huh? Sorry for what? Lada asks. There's nothing to apologize for. You're not wrong, but I still feel bad I feel the need to apologize. For being dumb, I guess. Never apologize for that. This is cute. They sat down next to me and placed their hand on top of one of mine. And I was clutching the wall, smiling and chuckling. Don't worry, I'm pretty fucking stupid too. I also bound to be stupid too, so we could look like fools together if you're still nervous. I laugh, and they laugh, and they laugh. I laugh harder than they do too. Making me laugh hard enough tears fall out my eyes. I loosen my grip on the wolf's roll enough to hold her hand. Ooh. Something thumps on the ground. And my hands and my entire body now preoccupied with something else than keeping it together. The roll finally fell from my shoulders with a dusty little thump. We stopped laughing out of surprise, unsure what to do. Oh! I was surprised at several things in that moment. My shoulder blades no longer hurt. This moonlight air tasted so sweet. Sweeter than I imagined. Was that because of the laughter that we filled the air with, or because the dust from the now unwearable wool was settling? We stare at it, and the wolf's eyes glaring up at the moon. Glancing up at the wolf's glittering glass eyes, I suddenly get ideas of what to finally do with it. Let's dance with my partner. Let's dance with my partner. Our moments almost felt dreamlike, or perhaps I was in a dream, or perhaps I was in their dream. Either way, I'd realized how much I and they wished for this to happen, and if I happen to wake up from this wonderful dream, then I will make it this my future. They were still holding my hands when the dust settled, gently, softly, like how their smile is. Their laughter is how that is. Oh my god. Laughter is. Their heart is. My own heart now flirting like it always does, but without fear, interlaced with their fingers, and I step forward. And they step with me as the dust rises. At first clumsily, and then foolishly. Oh, so cute, stop it! And our fingers grip the other tighter and tighter, as if our lives will end as if they ever separate from each other's church. And then from our mouths, our throats, our lips, something that may have been words, but it doesn't matter if they make us nonsense or not. It faded. And from our throats to our fingertips carries a connection from our voices to poison to God. Oh my god, they poison to gods! With swiftness and dexterity that would be hard to do with any other limb. Happiness is riven and created and torn and destroyed. Behind every single digit under every fingernail lies a kind of anxiety or joy that is measured through how long the nails are. And they've never been very long, have they? At each hand, they grow beyond the fingertips. You trim them down for such a long period of your life. You cannot imagine your hands in any other form. Ooh. People can defend themselves with the kinds of nails they have and can decorate them in ways you envy. Wherever you dribble and chew and fugue, leaving you with blood in your mouth, you decide it would be better to trim them down before you're able to do that to yourself. Oh, not our hands! Happiness lies behind those fingertips and the way you maintain them so carefully. Like trimming a hedge or pruning a tree, you take care of them so that you never can taste the blood or poison of God ever again. And even when others comment on how your fingers are unlike yours, you feel so unsure about not needing to be attentive to them. Despite their shortness and their dexterity, what can they imitate? They carry gods and poison and voices and smallness and largeness, but sometimes they needed to obscure and obfuscate. That's such a weird, oh my god. That's such a difficult word. Sometimes you need to fool in order to survive, and it's so scary to do with the appendages that tell so much truth about who you are and what lies within you. But what does that truth look like in the sunlight? What lies within me in the moonlight? I don't know, I always don't know, but I'm okay with not knowing until the day I finally know. What? But now I'm holding your hands. I know it's all I want my fingertips to be. It's all I never needed. So as we dance and laugh, my thoughts of fingers empty into the ground. Our feet are kicking up what looks like glitter in the light. Stop it. Oh, so cute. Most role created by Pajama Party Project. Oh my god. Illustrator, designer, writer, programmer, Knickknack PJ. Music created by Rose. Creative readers, Magnus, Shy Fox, Jade Lee, Jack. Special thanks, Bayu, for the Snow Blossom code, Minute for the accessibility settings, Evelyn Norbani, Game Jam Discord server for the encouragement while I was developing this. Various people in Lima soft forms who posted solutions to problems I was having lol. And you, thank you so much for playing, made with MP. Oh, thank you! Oh my god, this is such a good game. Oh. Wolf's Wool. There is, Oh? This is a visual novel. Oh yeah, okay. So this... How do I... Okay, that was Wolf's Wool. There was 3 endings. I would advise you to play this game. The link is in the description if you want to find the other ones. I think it was the last choice that we made that makes the different endings, yeah. So, yes! Please play it. I would... Yes, it was very sad. I loved the, like, wording of all the, just the wording of all the the like themes and the metaphors. It was crazy. Like the eternal sun, come on now, that's cold. Yeah, this was frick me. Wait, I don't know, where is it? It's like, no wait, Wolfswall, there you go. I found the page. Yeah, so that's the end. I love the art style. Okay. Say goodbye to me, everyone. Goodbye.